Hello and welcome to this video lecture presentation on sign numbers and back-to-back signs. Sign numbers could be tricky, but a good way to view sign numbers is if you have plus something, plus a number, it means that you have, well, viewed in terms of money. So it means you have that money. If it's minus, it means you owe that money. So if I have 6 plus 7, if there's no sign in front of the 6, we could assume it's positive. So what this means is, if I have 6 and then I have 7, I'm going to have 13, or just have 13. Now let's take a look at a situation like this. 6 minus 10. I view this as making a payment on a minimum payment on a credit card. So the 6, there's no sign in front of it, assumed to be positive. If I have 6 and I owe 10, I'm still going to owe 4. Now this example here would be an example of racking up charges on a credit card. If I owe 8 and then I owe 7, I'm going to owe $15. And then lastly, if I have, say, minus 3 plus 10, if I owe 3 and I have 10, then I'll still have 7, or 7. And that's really all there is to sign numbers. Just view it as money. Plus means having money, minus means owing it. And then let's take a look at back-to-back signs. There may be cases where you may see something like this. And before you want to try to solve the problem, try to determine what the net sign is. Okay? So this rule is for back-to-back signs. It is for signs involved, minus signs involved in multiplication, or division. So all you have to do is you just count the number of minus signs. And if you count an even number of minus signs, it's a positive result. If you count an odd number of minus signs, it's a negative result. So here at back-to-back signs, I count 1 minus sign, 2 minus sign, 2 is even, so this will switch to 8 plus 7, and then if I owe 8 and I have 7, I'll still owe 1. And that's how you do that. It really doesn't matter if I have minus 6 over minus 3, wherein this is involved in division. The same rule applies. I count 1 minus sign, 2 minus signs, that's even. So that's going to give me a positive result. 6 over 3 is 2, so we just get 2. Okay, let's look at this problem here. Now the only multiplication part is right here. Minus 6 times minus 3, so those are the only minus signs that you count. The ones that are only involved in multiplication, division, or if they're back-to-back signs, and that's it. So this minus sign doesn't fit into any one of those 3 categories, so we don't count that. So it'll be minus 7. Now we count an even number of minus signs, so that's a positive result. 6 times 3 is 18. And then if I owe 7 and I have 18, I'm still going to have 11. And then we'll look at one more. If I have 10 minus positive 7. How do I handle this? Well, I have back-to-back signs. I count an odd number of minus signs that are back-to-back, so my result is going to be negative. So then 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. And that's really all there is to sign numbers and looking at trying to determine the net sign when they're back-to-back, when you have a division problem or a multiplication problem. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a good one. Bye-bye.